The second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And they double up Peyton. Here's Hawkins. Kept alive.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Carter with the bucket.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin George Carl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's the call on Bosh. That's his first foul. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Chris Bosh.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kemp. And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. Here's DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little lippity-hop.
Hawkins passes to Kemp. Pass to Hawkins. Clock at 6. Here's Peyton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. Kemp against McGrady. Pass to Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there's the pass to Hawkins. Outside, Kemp. Schrempf against McGrady. Leonard with the steal. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 4-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Kemp finds Peyton. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Lowry. Fast break, Toronto. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Out to Carter. Trying to get open is McGrady. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Carter's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors. Pass to Schrempf. Now Hawkins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson against DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
Both teams will make substitutions.
He's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Sonics trail by 8. Here's McMillan. Here's Askew. 6 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The Sonics again can't hit. Raptors leading by 8. DeRozan scanning the floor. Count the basket. He's got 14.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Askew. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Perkins against DeRozan. Pass to McMillan to stop the drought. The Sonics again can't hit. Here's Toronto now, leading by 12. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out. Rushed them. Huge difference in activity. Both teams tonight.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's Askew. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Perkins, the pass to Wingate. Goes back up. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. 1:31 left in the first. They get a hand on it. Pass to Askew. Here's McMillan. Outside, Perkins. A three-pointer, no good. Toronto leading by 14. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Bosch is checked in.
Chris Bosch.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
There's the pass to McMillan. DeRozan against Wingate. Out to the right wing. Askew passes to Burkowski. Perkins trying to break loose. Burkowski, good.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender, poor guy.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
It's stolen by DeRozan. drives to the hoop. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Toronto leading by 16. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one's good from McMillan.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athletic. By DeRozan, his dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Here's Perkins, and the wing jumper offline.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Raptors lead by 18. And NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Here they are, your North Side Crew. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Toronto leading by 18. Chris Bosh is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Stoudemire in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Hawkins against DeRozan. Hawkins with it. No points in the game yet for him. Good D by Siakam.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist from DeRozan.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Payton kicks to count. Inside, Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Siakam trying to free himself up. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 32 points in the game.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Payton's shot is off. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Toronto. It's DeRozan with the drive.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Seattle calls timeout. The counter line with DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
This Sonic squad really struggling. It's stolen by DeRozan. Over Payton. And again, it's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 36.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Hawkins kicks to Payton. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's DeRozan. A 3 from Leonard. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Leonard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
So it's the Supersonics now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Poked away. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Schrempf. Some solid defense from Bosch. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. The shot's good. DeRozan's got 40 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Payton kicks to Hawkins. Passes it to Schrempf. For three. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
DeRozan. It's blocked. Payton against Bosch. Payton passes to Johnson. From the arc. And it's Schrempf again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DeRozan dishes to Leonard. Right side Bosch. Outside DeRozan. And it goes down 2 points. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Percy Hawkins on the way. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky. He was. Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Askew's checked in for Seattle. McMillan comes in for Gary Payton. Carter looking around over Perkins, and another basket for Toronto.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Christie. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Bargnani sends it back. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Bosh is checked in for Bargnani. Leonard comes in for Davis. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Christie. The Sonics. Brakowski, he's checked in for Kemp. And it's Wingate in for Detlef Schrempf. Lowry against McMillan. And he comes up with the deuce.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Toronto. DeMar DeRozan at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Wingate. Here's Askew.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here is Brakowski. 5 to shoot. With the shot. They get it back. Brakowski's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Left side, Leonard. DeRozan passes to Lowry. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team.
McMillan against Lowry. Pass to Perkins. Here's Askew. Leonard brings the double team. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And perhaps the best defender in the NBA. Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
Vince Carter.
And the Sonics with possession. Leonard with the steal. The 15-footer again, Toronto.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here is Wingate. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Will it go? Toronto grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Vince Carter.
And here are the Sonics. Nice shot by McMillan. McMillan's got 6 points.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's McMillan. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket. And it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Toronto ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually we can't see. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points, 5 steals and 2 assists. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, let's get your insight on. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the 3rd.
We need you to get.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. Gary Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kemp. Then it's Schrempf. And it's Johnson in at the 5 down low. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And Carter has it in the corner. Going inside, up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The pass to Payton. Strength against Carter. It's Hawkins on the wing. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Kyle Lowry with the helper.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's DeRozan, and there's the drive, and DeRozan throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Payton kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Schrempf. Here's Hawkins. Toronto grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Bosch. And it's now 23 points for Leonard.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. High post, Kemp. And Kemp with the slam.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Schrempf. Back to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Hawkins. And DeRozan sends it back.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
To the middle. Shots good by Bosch.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Sonics on offense. The pass to Schrempf. Back to Payton. Throws it up high. And then Kemp slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Carter finds Leonard. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Back to Payton. Passes it to Hawkins. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And there's the call on Bosch. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis is checked in for Toronto. Perkins is checked in for the Sonics. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Payton. Pass to Perkins. Now Payton. Shot clock at 5. And then Kemp slams it in.
The athleticism and quickness of Kemp, using both as weapons in the pick and roll.
Here's Leonard. And he gets the bucket. 33 points for Leonard.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto. Leonard with the steal. Outside Lowry. From deep three-point range, DeRozan. And it's DeRozan with the extra effort. DeRozan's got 48.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
And here are the Sonics. Knocked away. It's stolen by DeRozan. And he lays it up and in.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. McMillan's checked in for the Sox.
Checking in for Seattle, Nate McMillan.
Now, here's Payton. To stop the run, kicks it to Kemp. 5 on the clock. Wide open. And Davis pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
DeRozan passes to Carter. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Who's got Gary?
Schrempf against Davis. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. And that one, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And DeRozan kicks to Davis. Carter outside. Dishes to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Payton passes to Kemp. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside, Perkins. Count that bucket. Perkins got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Here's Leonard driving inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
He is a strong finisher with momentum behind him. You won't see Leonard lose his touch or balance on his drive.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far. And some changes here for the Raptors. Bargnani comes in for Davis. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And then for Seattle, Rakowski comes in for Sean Kemp. And Askew subbed in for Payton. Here's McMillan. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Leonard. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carter against Wingate. Back to VanVleet. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Got it off in time. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Toronto ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Tracy McGrady, Carter out there with Bargnani. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Christie in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Askew. The pass to Burkowski. They get the rebound. Burkowski's gone 1 of 4 from the field. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Vinsanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
McMillan against VanVleet. McMillan kicks to Johnson. Passes to Askew. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And that one's good from McMillan.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Yep, that one goes.
What muscle from McGrady right there, brushing off the defense with ease.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation here over and back.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Snow is checked in for the Sonics.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to Askew. Here is Burkowski. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Snow. Shoots from 12. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here is Wingate. Now the pass to Snow. Knocks it loose. Stolen by VanVleet. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Tracy McGrady. At the line.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. It's stolen by McGrady. Over Snow. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Tipped away. Stolen by Bargnani. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. That ball, great assist by VanVleet. VanVleet's got 5 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Snow the pass to Askew. Down low. Shot to stop the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Supersonics, Frank Burkowski. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brickowski. Some changes for Toronto. Peterson's checked in, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And Seattle also making a change. Marshall's checked in. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-5 run here. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from DeRozan. McGrady's got 14 points now in the second half. McGrady's gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Snow the pass to Johnson. Passes it to Marshall. Here is Wingate. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan against Snow. And it's Brickowski missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Rebound by Wingate.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Snow can't hit. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And that one's good. McGrady.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Pass to Wingate. Here is Brickowski. And here is Marshall. Pass to Wingate. No good on the shot. Davis with some nice D. And here's Toronto. They're on a 19-5 run. And another basket for Toronto.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
And the pass to Wingate. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Feeds to McGrady. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle with some arc. And the layup is up and in. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
Good decision by Snow. He's not looking to score. Eric wants to move the ball.
DeRozan and another basket for Toronto.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Davis. Christie comes in for McGrady. And it's Fred VanVleet in for DeMar DeRozan. Passes it to Marshall.
Doug Christie. Fred VanVleet.
Back to Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will come the other way. Puts it up from 17. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And Christie has such great shot selection, which makes him a valuable part of this team.
Pass to Wingate.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Snow. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Snow against VanVleet. The offensive rebound. The pass to Snow. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A defensive stopper. Eric Snow's #1 job out there. Making things difficult for the opposing team's best perimeter player.
Brown, he's checked in for Wingate. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Sonics.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Snow.
Shooting for Seattle, Eric Snow. Taking 2 shots.
And so Snow nails both of them. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Now Leonard. Basket good. Leonard's got 41.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Snow the pass to Marshall. He kicks it to Johnson. Christie against Brown. From deep. It's hauled in by McGrady. Pass to Christie. Van Vliet passes to Leonard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Snow. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And we always talk about making your teammates better. That assist was right on target.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Know for my own sake, I gotta know, this ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta. We back out on the road. Had to run it back and here reload. Never took no handout on no loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. I can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add the sauce. 40,000 hours working on my craft. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never backtracking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back.
Are you here? Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I've got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the 2010s team. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Hardaway with it. So the opening lineup for the Heat. They've got Tim Hardaway. Warning is out there with Brown. Then it's Marley. And it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And here is Hardaway after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Count that one.
The assist, Tim Hardaway.
Now here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Leonard, he's checked in for Dwight Howard.
One shot.
Now Hardaway to the paint. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Hardaway.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that, literally.
With the bucket.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
20 times.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And you got to love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. Harden surveying the D, passes it to Curry. No good from outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. He said, hey, look, this is all about rebounding tonight. He said coming out ahead on the glass is something we have to do. If we let them beat us on the glass, it's going to be an uphill fight tonight. Kevin, they've got their work cut out for them. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you. So what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint? Hardaway passes to Mashburn. Knocked loose. Durant with the steal. Jumps up. And James throws it down.
KD using those long arms to disrupt the passing lanes.
Here's Hardaway. Inside, here's Brown. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Brown's got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Leonard.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Durant kicks to Curry. The deep three from Harden. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And it's Brown on the follow.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Brown. The Heat trail by 3. The pass to Hardaway. Here's Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. And the 2010s team making a change here. Howard's checked in. Mourning's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hardaway dishes to Mourning. Mashburn, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Brown, covered by LeBron. Back to Hardaway. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Harden. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A second chance effort. And it's Brown missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Stolen by Marley. Wide open look. Rebounded by Howard.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here is Hardaway. He's off on that one. AT that time from Curry. LeBron kicks to Howard. Pass to Curry from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. 18 points for him.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Marley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. They need this. He can't hit that shot. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Harden the pass to LeBron. Curry on the wing. A 3-ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either. Hardaway is gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Curry against Hardaway. Here's Curry. 1 points in the game. Frames the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the first time out of the game. Called for the Heat. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dwight Howard. And Austin slams it home.
That was earthquake-ish. No such thing as a run-of-the-mill finish when we're talking about that young man.
Greg, he is a unique player in terms of his creativity around the rim.
As good as anybody in our league.
Oh, and a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Here's Crotty following the basket by LeBron James. The 3. Crotty's shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
1 shot.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
They recover it. They retain possession. Here's Austin. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Anderson. LeBron passes to Curry. This one for 3. And it is good!
Wow! Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the home team, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 2010s team. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. They've got LeBron James. Chris Paul is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Davis in at center. It's stolen by Wade, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Miami with the ball. Pass to Crotty. Pinckney, covered by LeBron. Here's Askins. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Leonard attacking. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assisted by
6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Tough buckets inside are nothing new to Kawhi. Having a hand in his face only sharpens the focus.
Here's Askins. Passes it to Austin. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from Leonard. And Wade now top of the key. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got his first basket.
The combo guard, Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
There's the pass to Austin. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 8.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Here's Crotty, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
For the Heat, John Crotty at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And the 2010s team making a change here. Howard's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the 2010s team. Leonard, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assisted by Chris
Leonard's
Paul.
got 8 here in the quarter.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Hardaway from outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to hit some easy ones. Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Leonard's gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Crotty the pass to Hardaway. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And it's Wade with the jam.
And once Wade grabs the steal, he is off to the races. How about that aggressiveness for mindset?
Hardaway against Wade. Hardaway passes to Marley. To the middle. Here's Mourning. Davis with some nice D.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Leonard inside. He's guarded by Mourning. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Hardaway kicks to Mourning. And here's Marley outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Kicks it out to Paul. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Hardaway passes to Mashburn. To end the run. That one misses. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Here's Leonard over in the corner. Paul. Launches a three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
The feed to Mourning. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Brown is checked in for the Heat. And here's Marley outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Outside Leonard. Takes the 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Leonard's got 16 points.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Now here's Marley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
A different look for the 2010s team. James Harden comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose in for Chris Paul. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change.